Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next episode of the Lorerim Let's Play series featuring the Battlesmith. Alright, so when we last left off, we were just outside mines over there, and in between episodes, I just pretty much just walked down over here collecting resources. There's a necromancer there. We managed to kill him. And around the Temple of Arcade, there was some undead over here, which gave a lot of experience points actually. Enough to give me a full level. So we took care of that, and then we just pretty much just headed back. Yeah, I'm just resting over here. I also stopped by to see if the Dalmor guy had respawned, had finally appeared, and yes, he's there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab him. That was weird, as swim on land. Alright, so let's go over there and head over. And I also made a post regarding the HUD issue on Discord, and Biggie actually responded to that one. Apparently it's a version thing, using 1.5. Apparently this is fixed in 1.6, and he says the 4.2 version of Lorerim will be a 1.6 version, so that should take care of that issue. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't appear until like the late of the episode. Which is what I'm hoping for. This is a very, very, very annoying bug. Alright, so let's go grab this guy. He's pretty strong. Actually, what really makes him strong is that dagger he starts with. It's a really strong dagger. I don't know the exact mods on it. All I know is like it's kind of like a named enchantment, where it doesn't really tell you what it does. It's just named. And yeah, it has a really strong fire buff on it of some sort. Like I've seen him one-shot enemies with that thing at this level. So we'll use him for a little while. If I feel that his damage is a little too high, I might take the dagger from him for the time being and give him a normal weapon, and then give it back to him in a couple levels, just to kind of even it out a little bit. Just stop by here and grab that guy's outfit. Alright, let's see, I think that's everything.
And just who in oblivion might you be, Another traveler on a life-changing pilgrimage of worship? Because so help me, with the mood I'm in right now, it will be life-changing. Good. I prefer to avoid spilling any more blood than is absolutely necessary. Including mine. What a clumsy way of putting it. It was clearly self-defense. A contingent of Thalmor, led by none other than yours truly, set out on an inquisition to weed out Talos worship in Falkreath. When first we laid eyes on these backwoods savages, I thought it was only decent to question their purpose for being here. Agent Sanyan had a speech prepared and everything. He was only halfway through it when one of them struck him from behind and wrecked the whole thing. Oh gods, no! I have a 3 strikes policy. One spell usually does the trick to paralyze the victim, convert. Agent Sanyan fell, and I resumed, in rather eloquent diction, the speech he failed to finish. One of those bastards mocked my dagger. It's been in the family for generations. So I put it to good use and carved out his heart and showed it to the lot of them before eventually killing them all. Like I said, clearly self-defense. And you have a strange definition of decent attire. What, with a drab outfit like that, you must have pieced it together by looting the bodies you've slain. No decency at all. And you have the gall to call me a monster. Bah!
He does have a point.
Gods. Yes, it's just a flesh wound. I live. These heretics put up a good fight, I'll give them that. The priest cut me pretty deep. Once the shock wears off, I'll be able to heal myself. Listen here, you little worm. I survived the Great War. I can survive a simple knife wound. I hope. Waiting to loot my corpse, you skeever? Shoo! Help me. For God's sake, why? Persistent, aren't you? You do realize you'll be aiding a member of the Thalmor, right? No doubt the people of Skyrim would prefer to see us all dead. That is the most naive thing I have heard since Sindarian ventured off into Blackreach and said, "Oh, shopkeep, 2 dozen of your finest nernroot, please." Spoiler alert, he was killed. Gruesomely. The moment I'm healed, what makes you so certain you won't suffer the same fate? Oh, now that's the spirit. I had a feeling you were a feisty one. I like that. Very well. I will cooperate. For now. Oh, please, do take your time. Ah, that's much better. Well, thank you. So, as it turns out, I really haven't got much in terms of a reward right now, but I can offer you the pleasure of my company. I think you'll find that having a member of the Thalmor in your pocket could be quite beneficial. And if your first thoughts are, this dashing mer is going to betray me at the first opportunity, then you're sharper than you look. I know why I was sent to accompany Sanyan. I was expected to die here, and then you came along and changed that. So, in words you so eloquently spoke but a moment ago, why not? Any number of reasons, really. Could be my brash attitude, my candid inability to hold my tongue, or my insatiable lust for life and, well, people. There is no court-martial where I came from, no honorable discharge. One does not simply leave the Thalmor, except in a box. Elenwyn expects those of us sent to Skyrim to shine in her own image, to make her look good. Apparently, I didn't make the cut. If I return to the Thalmor, she'll likely send me on another suicide mission until I'm dead. So, why not humor her? She gets the last laugh, and you get a handsome new companion at your side. I'm insulted. I am always on my best behavior. Depending on your point of view, that is. Now then, shall we away? I was wondering when you'd come to your senses.
What do you guys think? I think he has a pretty good voice actor. The voice was really on point with the character. And overall, he's just a really funny character. I've had him, like, I think I used him, like, maybe twice now. This is the 3rd time, actually. And, yeah, he's just been just a really funny character to have around. He does talk pretty often, though, so for those of you who don't like a really talkative companion, it's probably not the best choice. So that's it for this Mines. And you're gonna see, like, firsthand how strong this guy's dagger is. It's pretty crazy. But now he's also squishy too. I don't think he's gonna sit there tanking him off some enemies. No, like a two-handed user is gonna bring him down very fast. Let's save over here. He's gotta level up anyway. I did run around killing all the wolves in the nearby area, so they won't be bugging us. Alright, let's grab some smithing. Alright, this one is going to go into the evasion tree. Because 2 perks there I didn't really want. Okay, so this is the power attack increase, and this is the dodge, which is what I want right now. This is because when I do a running power attack, a lot of times it puts me in a very bad position, especially if I miss. And with dodge, I gotta usually just, do a backwards jump and get back out of the situation. So hopefully this will save me. I am kind of worried because enemies here do hit like a truck, and there's one random spawn. Like once you cross the initial bridge, like a bunch of high-level enemies spawn behind you, and those guys are usually pretty tough. Alright, actually, hang on a second. I can already hear Jen saying something about me not eating food before battle, so let's go ahead and knock that out. I should have made some more stew before I came down here. But there should be more cooking pots.
Did you fear something?
Careful now.
Alright, this is a very bad position because there's only one narrow entrance. And the problem with that is if any archers are there, they're going to shoot right there. And I'm going to get hit. Let's back up a little bit. Let's go around the corner.
Is someone there?
You should be scared. All work and no play makes Taliesin go bold. It's over.
Hey, so the damage of those weapons that he has, it's pretty crazy. Okay, let's see here. Steel katana. I could have sworn there was a mage among them, but I guess not. Alright, the moment I cross this bridge, there'll be a few guys behind me.
Well, time for a fight. Death is highly overrated. You ain't the first person on. Oh.
There they are. I know one of them for sure is a pretty high level character. They actually use bear traps on this character. What do you guys think? And that's part of crafting, isn't it? Like we'll be crafting bear traps to help Okay, you have a two-handed user, an archer, and two other guys in there.
Anybody there? Over here.
Behind you. Where you fall down and bleed. Here they come. I'll tear you to pieces.
Death is highly overrated. It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
The sweet scent of victory. Oh wait, that's
Ooh, I gotta keep an eye on my stamina. It went too low and I couldn't dodge. Yeah. Alright, let's go heal up a little bit. Yeah, that's the sad part about dodge. No stamina, no dodge. So you gotta make sure you keep that in check. The good thing about good nature is my potions last longer. Not sure if you let's see what this thing says. It says 24 seconds instead of what is it normally 20 seconds. So I get 4 more seconds of healing. Taking down this hallway.
Here they come.
This one's loot is mine, so back off.
Not the face. Not the face. I'll tear you to pieces.
Oops, I actually hit him. Yeah, she had that like what do you call that, side swipe that caught me in that radius also. Alright, see, I gotta come back here between episodes and grab all this iron ore, since we'll put it to use. We'll turn them into steel ingots once we find another mine that has the... How do you pronounce that thing? Chromium, whatever? Surprised no one dropped the key for this thing. There is a lot of enemies up ahead. Have to be a little careful. Like I said, this guy hits like a truck, but he is glass cannon.
Huh?
There's a guy over here. Okay. Oh, he caught me too. Ooh, it almost killed me. Yeah, good potion. That guy caught me so good with that power attack of his sword. They're coming for me now. Oh, archer again. Not good. Alright, he's hurting also on stamina, or just movement speed in general.
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Think you can...
Huh? Damn!
Alright, let's get my stamina back. Let's see, we have an archer over there. Okay, we're good. I think we can handle one archer. Let's get a little bit of stamina back. I gotta run out there.
I'm gonna add your skull to my collection.
Alright, let's check this headgear real quick. So we got a 71 headgear from the steel scaled. Actually, we might hang out the steel scaled. The reason I say this is because this is upgraded already, whereas this is not upgraded. And once we get the scaled book from this place, we should be alright. Need better shoes though. There's Jesper, and there's Citizen.
I must admit, watching you tear your enemies to shreds is both terrifying and
Yeah, he just one-shotted this dude. Granted, they target me instead of my followers, which is kind of crazy. Like, if he would have targeted him because he was closer, then, you know, he would have blocked their stack.
Now hurry up and die. Over here. Right behind you. Won't get away with that. No! Dare you!
I will not tolerate such discourtesy.
What's this? Steel scaled. This is what I wanted. Actually, you could probably give this to somebody.
Hi, how are you? Hi, senior. I'm not a pack mule, you know, despite what the other guards say.
Yeah, I had a feeling he'd use this one. Nice. Alright. I should clear this area. I did miss a bunch of stews, so we're gonna go back and grab those things, because free food is free food.
You know, despite multiple opportunities, I don't think I've ever taken an arrow to the knee.
That's weird. It should open. It's green. I have no reason. I mean, I have no idea why this chest would not open, because it is green. It should. Yeah, no idea. Alright, okay. Guess we just don't get our share of treasure. But we do get a smithing book. Let's go grab that. There we go. Now no scale armor. I grab these iron ingots. Now, like I said, between episodes I'll come back here and gather all the iron ingots. I'll save you guys the trouble of having to watch that. Under other than, there we go, scale. That's what I got now. So I guess we just take silver ingots and we can upgrade our gear. Get the boots. All right, perfect. Now We are smithing 50 though, so we could just hang on and wait until we get ourselves an Elven book, possibly. Notice one at the College of Winterhold, but getting into the college will be a problem as a character that cannot cast spells. Let me just backtrack real quick, guys, because there's a bunch of oops that I just passed by. I didn't grab during the situation that we're having over here. There's no reason to pass up free soups because they're useful. There should have been more over here. This. Odd. I just wonder there's more. What's this fire? Speaking of like resist fire, not resist fire, but speaking of like mushrooms, you have to get to that bandit area that has mushrooms in there because that's a good source of mushrooms for healing. Let me take that tomato soup off you. Alright, let's get out of here then. I thought there was more than one soup over here. Maybe I just mistaken. He is frozen in place. Oh, I hope this doesn't turn out to be like one of the Serrano bugs. If that ever happens to you, go as disable, enable them, and you'll go back to normal again. It's not an issue right now. Like if it happened during combat, then I could see it being an issue. That's weird. Did I not target him?
Looking for me? And away he goes.
Alright, there we go. Alright, at least that's a place to get some iron now. Okay, so now we have to get corundium, or however you pronounce it. Check what that thing says. See the spelling of it first.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Of course, Alvar always takes a break when I need to use his shop. Now let's see what we got here. I have no steel ingots. Yeah. Alright, we'll just sell what we can. Do we have anything to sell, actually? Yeah, we do. Although I think he's broke. I'm pretty sure we used up all the stuff that he had. So we're going to be headed to Whiterun now. I'll start at the farm first, in case that giant's over here. Did we do the giant already? I can't remember. I'd already done the giant, actually. Yeah, we did. Okay. Big deal. Go to Khajiit Caravan and sell our loot. Oh, and thank you for the info. So honey also has restore stamina on it, which is nice. There's some free honey at the nearby. Let's get the wheat over here.
Get too distracted picking flowers today, shall we?
Jewels, wares, and weapons.
looks promising. Don't mind if I do. I deserve a treat.
The longer we travel, take a look. Take a look.
I don't think he has anything I need. But we'll take a look anyway.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's not fully night yet, so we probably have time to go up there, talk to Adrian at the forge, and try to get some steel ingots out of her.
Can I help you? Take a look.
Yeah, iron ingots, that's good too. Okay, let's see here. What do I actually need?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, we need boots, which requires 3. Then we also need gloves, which requires 2. So 5 steel ingots, that's for things, so 9 total. We upgrade all of them.
You could tell me the sky is green and I believe you.
Got some good pieces out here. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
$684 gold, that's pricey. But it's whatever. $24 for iron ingots. Let's go ahead and grab that as well. Let's blew through a lot of money real quick.
I'll take my leave then.
RK is watching out for you. You can practically feel his gaze on you. Creepy when you think about it. Have you noticed there are no temples dedicated to Julianus or Xenothon? Here in Skyrim? I wonder why. Good to see you.
I wonder if Heimskir's confirmed anybody yet. He's been at it for ages.
The Thalmor never make that many visits to Whiterun. Probably because Bulgraf is too busy kneecapping himself to be much of a threat.
For anyone wondering why I'm making iron daggers on Lorerim, it's because it raises our deity. He's at 43% now. Okay, now that he's higher, we could go ahead and refine our weapons and armor.
I don't claim to be the best, the finest
I wonder if
weapons and
Carlotta
armor.
has any fresh apples in stock.
Until next time.
Black looks very good on you.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Until next time.
Go and pick some fights.
Alright, we now have broken 200 damage on our main weapon, which is great. And we have a lot more armor right now. Really good stuff. Okay, we are kind of broke though. Across that. I mean, we do have 1,000, but that's not really a lot, right?
Out and see Skyrim. Wasn't sure if I ever would.
Alright, let's get some bounties.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
This
and
is an
warm
ode to
beds.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I assume you saw the Gilder? It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Valtheim Towers. No, that's the last place I want to go to. Place is horrid. You're asking to die to go there. Alright, deliver weapon to Rorikstead. Well, I guess, let's not do that. It's easy to do it, but I really don't want to go on an errand to Rorikstead. If there was something else along the way, then sure. Alright, we do need an alchemy station though. I gotta make some more potions.
Come try the best game.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Let's see something real quick. Mara's Eye.
Do you have any spare health potions? I don't need one now. But
Notice if I do wheat first, then Mara's Eye, it only heals for 2. If you do Mara's Eye, then wheat, it heals for 4.
The sound of the pestle grinding against the mortar hurts my ears.
Perfect. We got some experience for that. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but we're closer to level 8 now. Unfortunately, we are also overweight. We had to drop some stuff out of here. Yeah, Alright, I guess we just dump it on our allies as we get a chance. Drop all this raw meat, but we might have to. It's just too heavy. If it's still there when we come back, we'll use it, but otherwise... Ooh, let's save also. We have not saved in a while. I don't want to lose all this progress. Getting spikes around this area. Could be saving those cabbages for stew. Like the apple cabbage stew. That thing restores 1 full stamina. It's pretty nice. Okay, so now we are headed to probably one of the new bandit areas. We could go for Halted Stream Camp. Not a bad spot. These guys respawned yet? No, they haven't. Okay, no big deal. Alright, Halted Stream Camp is pretty rough also. In a Lunar Forge is a lot worse though. We're probably better off taking Halted Stream. We'll leave Mitra over here, and we're gonna head over to... Something's being chased by a bear. Look like a person, honestly. Okay, let's see here. They're chasing after somebody out there.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Okay, so they left this place unguarded. That's perfect for us. We can slip into the backside. Because only the archers are left behind right now. Oh, no. I did not mean to dagger this guy.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Fortify health. And one armed. One hand, I mean. Nope, we don't need this.
Joke? Okay, so what?
this quick.
Is someone there?
We are routed! I must admit, watching you tear your enemies to shreds is both terrifying and oddly thrilling.
Oh no, I overshot it.
Son of a beast!
This guy's decked in full silver. Let's restore stamina and also run. And he has a running attack. It's gonna be hard. Ah, I forgot to eat food again. Great. At least stamina's coming back now.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Oh, he's an elite. Oh no, that changes everything. That changes everything. I could have probably hammered a few more times, but yeah, I don't want to mess with this guy right now. Not with this little help. And he moves faster. Jeez. Oh, he got the last hit in. Oh, I thought I had him too. Oh man, and we de-leveled. We're at 48 out of 450, but we got lost it. Okay, so we got an elite enemy over here in full silver gear. That's sad. I should have dodged. Literally should have dodged that last attack, but I thought I had him. But he made that second attack so quickly. Yeah, we're 3 points short of leveling up.
Watch it.
Oh, I'm upset on that one. We should have had. I should have been more careful. But you saw, like, we were trading blows, and it looked like I had the upper hand on the next hit, and all of a sudden, I guess he shook it off or whatever, and he did not take damage.
Here they come. That one was just full of blood. What? Will not tolerate such discourtesy. Careful now.
No longer see the elite guy though. Maybe he left. The guy I left, or he's inside over here. This little house. Oh, he died. He died. Oh, he didn't give me the elite item though. I guess he didn't technically die. I don't know how that works. Alright, so I lost all his items for that. For some reason, it won't let me bust these chests open. So we got small antlers. Got restore. Alright, gotcha. We can restore health with that thing too.
The sound of the pestle grinding against the mortar hurts my ears.
Alright, doesn't matter which combination I do, it's only 2 health.
Never was fond of the taste of medicine. Make something that's actually pleasant to swallow, would you?
Okay, two-handed. We'll stay at 50, and now we can start raising our other skills up. Let's see here. What do you guys think about bear traps on this build? I mean, it's part of smithing, I guess. Let's hold off for the time being. Let's focus on alchemy, speechcraft, away from her. I raise enchanting a little bit too. But I think 25 is enough for runes though, isn't it? Now we get light armor if we want to.
Who are you? And where have you been? Have you traveled far? Has your heart been free?
Wait, I do not want to turn them into ingots. Because in the off chance I find the other ore, I can turn them to steel ingots instead. Ooh, there's a nice supply of iron over here. Perfect. Make a lot of iron daggers. Okay, so looks like we're going in. Okay, there should be 2 at the entrance.
To scream so much. If they would just give us their gold, we wouldn't need to run them through.
I know one of them is an archer, usually. It's the archer coming up right now. Could probably one-shot her if I'm quick enough. Let me make sure that's the archer though. Yeah, that's an archer.
Figure out the technique for distilling skooma. Something's wrong.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Bee sting!
learned a few restoration spells. Since I met you, the amount of swords being swung at me has increased to say the least.
Are you looking for a fight, huh?
Only for a fight, isn't it?
Challenging us was the
Bad position for that one.
part, wouldn't you agree?
I hope you guys saw that, like my life flash right there. So yeah, I ran in there and I got surrounded because I overshot the first guy and then second guy blocked me. He's down. And Jesper's gonna be next. Archer. Oh man, that dude scared me for a second. Just popped out of nowhere.
You can't hide from me. There you are.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim. I wasn't sure if I ever would.
Oh look, another corpse. Your work, I presume?
Yep, that would be fine. Alright, one of these guys should have the key. Might be the one at the ending though. Okay, I can see the mushroom, but it won't show me what it does. We'll just grab them all for the time being. I think the bug is starting to kick in a little bit. Oh yeah, I want Jesper to keep that same helmet he has, so we'll drop this one actually. Nice. Well, we already have the enchantment, I guess. Doesn't work then. Never mind.
I'm quite proud of myself. This is probably the longest I've gone without tripping over a rock.
It looks like beef stew does not give us any stamina recovery, unfortunately. Mushroom soup. Get recovery, stamina recovery a little bit. Potato. I guess we go potato instead. tomatoes probably better. Yeah, tomatoes better. Spice salmon. Got some heavy hitters on this side. Oh, ooh. Did not dodge. Well, I did dodge. I bumped into the wall. That was just bad. Ugh. So I jumped in, attacked, and when I tried to dodge, the camera angle was just wrong, and I bumped into the wall instead. Then I took the full brunt of another power attack. That went horribly wrong. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, what the? He's already here.
I'm too pretty to die. That hurts. I must admit, watching you tear your enemies to shreds is both terrifying.
That time it landed. Okay.
Thrilling.
Hey, this boss was hitting like a truck. 141 damage.
I'm tired. I haven't slept well in weeks.
I realize I need this practice anyway, since if we're gonna be playing Paladin, I gotta get used to the melee combat again.
Well, I guess we're fighting then.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Ouch.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ended up looting his old pit. I just realized I'm carrying 26 iron daggers. Yeah, no wonder I'm so heavily overweight. And I got the bug again. Yeah, the problem with this bug is I can't tell what I could loot and what I can't loot. I should take the hearts used for something. Yeah, like I don't have no idea what I'm picking up. I'm just aiming at it and picking up based on like, knowledge being here in the past. I believe those are plate boots. Okay. This is not an exit. Oh, I know you guys gave thumbs up to the post regarding the Ranger and the Paladin thing, so I don't know if is that a yes, you want me to proceed possibly, or you guys just understand that, you know, the reason why I didn't play it right now. But if you guys do want to see the Paladin and Ranger like earlier, and that's me just restarted when the update happens, just let me know. I'll probably run possibly the Ranger first. I think that someone's been waiting on that one for a while now, so start that one. And then restart it once the Vigilance gets updated. Okay, let's just go ahead and save. Oh man, but yeah, I gotta watch out for those walls in like narrow areas. I usually prefer outdoor combat for that reason, at least early on, because I just don't have the survivability to really take on the indoor stuff right now. But we just top myself off.
Excellent. We didn't die. Good.
Fortified 2 hit on this guy. That's good. Horse is okay over there. Alright. Now we got this next bandit camp over here. Alright, we need stamina back. A mammoth died right over here too. These guys managed to take down a mammoth.
You know, despite multiple opportunities, I don't think I've ever taken an arrow to the knee. There's still time, I guess.
It's really blurry, mammoth. Okay, let's go ahead and eat some food. Beef stew does not give me stamina, I gotta remember that.
All work and no play makes Tally a dull boy. That's big mistake on their part, wouldn't you agree? I understand that Nords pride themselves on their scars, but this is this is
Ooh, there's a lot of them here. Let's back up a little bit. Oh no, they ran in. I don't want to get shot by archers. Yeah, that's a lot of them.
I will not tolerate such discourtesy.
Oh, she shot me. I was standing still. That took more stamina than I gained. Let's go ahead and heal up. Alright, he's frozen.
So you think you can... Son of a beastie! Pay for this.
Oh wait, this is the bouncer. I gotta get out of here. This guy is not... Yeah, he has a gap closer too, I think. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, for those of you who don't know why I'm panicking, this guy has, like, a really strong one-handed mace. And if you get hit by that, it's gonna send you flying. Like, flying in the air. Alright, get some stamina back. Okay, this is not the guy I want to take on solo.
I love a challenge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he can handle that, and I'll get these guys back up.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day.
Yeah, if you see that guy with the bouncer, you always show him respect. 'Cause that guy, especially at my level, yeah, he's gonna send you flying. He's fighting a Mammoth over there. Yeah, he's done. I shall take a moment to loot these corpses real quick, and then we can head over there and finish the job on that guy. Yeah, he's almost dead. He's officially dead. What's this? Oh. Roasted ox leg. Can't even eat it. Right here, guys, bouncer. Don't worry about the damage, it's because I'm using that, what do you call that, trait that lowers my one-handed damage. This thing does hit pretty hard, and this buff, like this enchantment does on it, is really crazy.
Oh look, another corpse. You're wearing funky boots.
Alright, we did that. There's more guys up there. Okay, like I said, I can't see what I'm picking up, but this will give me 5 salmons.
Well now, looks like we've got company.
A clean kill. Looks like we're dealing with someone that knows what they're doing.
Over here. To arms! Kill you! No!
Dog.
Do your
Those big powerful foes are tired.
bleed to death.
Alright, that worked out great. Okay, so now that the outside's clear, we could go ahead and save this fireplace. And then we're going to head inside. And hopefully we will not die, because there's a lot of enemies in here. Oh, I have not meditated in a while. Let's meditate too. I forgot about this also. Okay, so got our first Destiny perk right here. Okay, so where are we gonna go with this one? I'm thinking Saboteur right here. Stagger enemies and do more damage to staggered enemies. That's what I'm thinking at least. Power attacks, less damage while power attacking, and power attack stamina usage is reduced by the thing. Berserker could also be a good one, right? This used to be bleeding, remember that? Or was it monk? Oh, this is monk. Okay, so Berserker. You take 20% less damage while power attacking, and power attacks stamina usage is reduced by 25%. This might be good too. So either Saboteur or Berserker. I think Saboteur is probably better, possibly. Power attacks deal 10% more damage versus... You have 10% chance to evade enemy weapon attacks. That's good too for us. Okay, so which way are we gonna go here? Health regeneration is not bad. Weapon damage not bad. Versus stamina regeneration, which is more important for us, I think. The detect, which is useless. Attacks. Alright, so really it's a choice between Berserker and Saboteur, I think. Us. I have to go the warrior route. Health regeneration does not help us nearly as much as... This warrior is good, the 5% more damage, but this not so much. The stamina, on the other hand, does help us, but this not so much. So each one we're kind of on one. I'm leaning towards the stamina regeneration personally. We'll hold off for the time being.
me, Mammoth.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
You're tough. You don't stand a chance against me.
Patience with you is ended.
Oh god, there's a lot of enemies here.
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
You're as good as dead.
Little pipsqueak like you think
Get the little potions. I need a big one right now.
they can take me on.
Your end draws near.
Come on. I've been waiting too long for this.
Oh, great. Elite.
Back off.
Praise for your own kind.
Oh, I got nowhere to dodge. I revive somehow.
Yeah, you should be scared. Had enough of you, warrior. Good. Fight, you dare fight a gunman. Sure have mercy on you.
And down over here.
I fought worse than you.
I can
Run
take
away
you.
now. What you want, huh? Keep Skyrim alive. You dare fight a gunman.
Kill me. It's time to die,
Couldn't just give us your gold.
I can't see.
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Oh, I couldn't see for a second. Okay, let's see here.
Fall yourself a north.
I'm using all my strong potions right now, unfortunately, but what choice do I have, right? Need these stats right now. Alright, we want one crossbow guy and one two-handed user.
Your best shot, Runt.
If death is what you seek, you'll get your wish.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Time to die, hero. You come. I can take you.
Okay, let's pitch up again. Use a weaker one for this.
I'll carve you into pieces.
I'll cut you open.
Just a scratch.
I'll have your head sweet.
You're a fool to test me. Last mistake.
No, 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 no. Oof. Dodge his attacks. Okay, let's see here. Is our food buff even still on us anymore? Because I don't feel the stamina. Yeah, it's made us super still. It's on us for an hour, but I don't feel it right now. Let's see here. I'm trying to avoid using my hotkey potion because that's a little faster. I'll just use one of the faint ones. Alright, there's only one guy left.
I love a shot.
Lead idiot, I didn't even realize I have the bouncer in my hand. I could give it to Jesper. just gonna put this bounce to really good
Hi,
use.
see any dragons? What happened to traveling light?
Okay, this way, Jesper at least.
There are no temples dedicated to Julianus or Zenithar out here in Skyrim. I wonder why.
This will give Jesper a crowd control ability at least, so he can at least knock people around. So if he starts seeing people flying, it's him. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I think we're good on evasion for a bit, for the time being. Let's see now. We do have to throw some. I guess we could throw some more to alchemy and make stronger potions. I do have some supplies in between episodes that can make more potions. We do have advanced blacksmith right here too. Allows to plate armor and stuff. Oh, the choices, the choices. More power attack damage would be really nice to have. Let's go with that actually. I'll get the alchemy next level, I think.
Let's not get too distracted picking flowers today.
So, how many of you guys thought I was going to die in that last one? Because I thought I was going to die for sure. In fact, I did technically die, but my regeneration potion, like, he didn't bring me too far into negatives, and my regeneration brought me back to life. So, yeah, I technically did die in that one, but I didn't think I was going to survive completely, though, the way I did. That I was a dead person right there.
RK is watching out for you. You can practically feel his gaze on you.
Yeah, he's definitely watching out for me.
Think about it.
It's so hard to pick up items, not knowing where you're aiming.
I swear you could tell me the sky is green and I'd believe you.
Alright, there's plenty of supplies here. I'm gonna come between episodes and grab these. Let's go ahead and finish this place though.
Just have the other guards go on and on about sweet rolls. I feel like I missed a meeting or something.
Is someone there? Well, look what we have here. Not impressed.
I'll tear you to pieces.
No!
You're in my personal space.
Ah, Moonstone and the Orcish Scale. Royal Elephant's pretty nice too. Let's see here what we have. Yeah, Royal Elephant already does more than my headgear right off the bat. Yeah, look at this. Like, it's already stronger. Enchanted clothes. Alright, the gloves not so much, but it's enchanted. Carry weight. Just not bad. I don't mind trading 3 events for more carry weight. Oh, that's the end of this thing. Oh, that was one more boss guy. Games, this way we can actually see items again. Alright, let's get out of here.
What was that?
Still enemy alive?
I'll make this quick.
Alright, that's the end of that. If any of you guys actually want to make a sweet roll, I did find a recipe for a like a orange zest sweet roll. I forget the exact name of it. Post in the description if anyone has like a urge to bake a sweet roll. But there's plenty of recipes out there to make sweet rolls, so you can always YouTube it. But yeah, I'll just link one in the description for you guys if you want. Okay, so let's see here. There is another bandit area right around here. Whiterun's a retreat. It's a pretty short one, but those does not mean it's easier because small ones are usually very congested. So you have a large number of enemies in such a small area. And where are my guys? Alright, just want to keep them nearby because at nighttime you could be attacked by any number of things. Dark Brotherhood assassins, vampires, like the list goes on.
Look at that sky. An endless void. A sea of diamonds.
Okay, so the only problem with this one is I have to kill a dog at the entrance, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, let's see here. Got one archer patrolling. One guy down below.
Used every color in her palette to paint those skies.
Alright, we'll probably get him from up this side over here. We get rid of him first. Could be a crossbow user.
What was that?
Over here. Mercy. To arms. No. You'll pay for that. Time to finish this. Think you're bleeding. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get.
You want
I'm
him?
surprised
I'll
you
have to get
blasted
you
this
this
fast. Now hurry up and touch.
Excellent. We didn't die. Good.
We've done a lot of those attacks. Okay, let's see. Is this food still on me? Yeah, tomato soup has last for a while.
You don't mind if I snack on a few of those apples, do you? This apple looks promising.
And more over here. These are normal fortified potions.
Don't mind if I do. Nice little treat.
dog doesn't even care.
I'm glad I'm out here instead of sweeping Dragon's Reach for the 3rd time today.
What was that? We're not alone.
Alright, so now the dog cares.
Right behind you!
I will not tolerate such discourtesy.
No.
You won't make it out of here alive!
Challenging us was a big mistake on their part, wouldn't you agree?
Over here.
I love it.
Nice armor you got there. It'll be mine when I'm done with it.
I think killing you could get me promoted.
Eating and all.
I understand that Nords pride themselves on their scars, but this is highly unnecessary.
Do you have any spare health potions? I don't need one now, but I accidentally run into wall.
Way overweight now. Let's see here. What can I get rid of? Those things usually weigh a lot.
So it's nice to be prepared.
These bandits are going to learn the hard way that I'm just as deadly as I am handsome.
You know, I'm not doing so bad out here. Well, considering I have a wooden sword and all.
It's tempting to upgrade these things, but I like having a lot of them. So hold off. I mean, healing faster is nice and all, but quantity is sometimes needed. I'm just weakened a little bit. I just need to patch up. I want to have a bunch of potions to just drink. Oh, yeah, plenty of supplies here. Good. Unfortunately, blisterwort and wheat does not heal for a lot of health. It only heals for 2. So it's a pretty low multiplier, I guess.
If you have a...
Let me think here. Enchanting now. I think it's time we put something into enchanting as well. Oh, there's also the alchemy. I forgot. Stronger potions. Let's go with that.
Sword I could borrow? I'd appreciate it. This one gives me splinters.
I mean, he has one of the strongest one-handed weapons at this stage of the game. Apparently I didn't get the key for this chest. Looks like I need to put a point into Wayfarer pretty soon. Otherwise I'll be missing out on these end game chests over here. Like end dungeon chests, sorry.
next dragon we run into isn't a fire one. I don't need sword songs on my sword again.
Alright, we pretty much handled a lot of the bandit locations in this area. There's one more over here, and then we got the vaulting towers. But we have enough right now to sell some loot. Let's go sell some loot. I'm pretty sure this Khajiit broke, so we're gonna have to sleep until morning and go to Beldor and sell over there. You should have a decent amount left.
Khajiit as wares, if you have coin.
We could probably buy some more iron ingots and go ahead and upgrade some more. But we need to get our hands on a next tier smithing book. Let's see. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember. I don't have his like Kato made a great video for the location of all the smithing books, but I can't remember at the top of my head where they were.
Look at all this snow.
Pretty sure this guy's weapon is losing his charge also, so I need to give him a little boost. Oof. Light.
Can I help you? The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check
Actually,
inside the shop if
before we do anything, let's go ahead and disenchant stuff. Then, go ahead and start selling things and whatnot. So I gotta decide which way to go here. Health or stamina? I think stamina is more precious to me than anything else. It's a 5% damage increase worth like a 50% stamina recovery. I guess I mean, we could still technically use health regeneration even though it's not really for our build. The Paladin, on the other hand, yeah, he's gonna be using health regeneration. This guy's gonna be like the tank.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Has any fresh
Come on then.
apples in
The
stock?
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I heard a rumor that there was a whispering door somewhere in Dragon's Reach. Apparently, one of the other guards saw Melkir school.
That reminds me, I spent 2 years at the College of Sapiards. I should teach you a thing or two. Fair warning, though, I'm very hands-on.
I wonder.
You wish to talk? I'm all point. Are you clearing out the clutter in your life to make more space for me in it?
Wow, I have no idea. I have no idea what these robes are that he's wearing, but apparently it's pretty good.
It seems this damn So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Ooh, I probably should have kept that. Sir, let's remember, if I want an entrance to the college, I'm going to have to cast a spell. I'm going to need magicka for that, so that 70 magicka would have helped. I don't need this conjuration enchantment, so I'll just sell this thing. Oh, he's broken.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
No. Check the book storage, if in case it wasn't in there.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
Hello,
We
friend.
can't afford it.
My sapphire doesn't. He fed his entire family with the gold I tracked. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop.
Halted Stream Camp. We just finished that area, so that's an easy quest right now. How do I do that between episodes? Just go there, grab it, and leave. Okay, let's go to her. You random potion sitting on the floor like that?
Excuse me. Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. The finest weapons and armor.
I honestly don't need this axe. I just sell it.
Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, so carrying a lot of stuff, but nothing I can really drop. Most of this stuff, like ingredients, are stuff that I need, you know? So I just need a place. I need a home actually more than anything else. With 4,000 gold, we could probably buy... I mean, we could probably buy the... What do you call that place? The cheaper homes, the 1,000, 2,000 gold ones. We save it, we could probably buy the Breeze home, or the one outside over here by Whiterun. Or if we somehow make it to level 14 or 15-ish, we could get the golden plantation right off the bat. 10,000 gold. By then, hopefully in 5 levels I'll have 5,000 gold. Alright, so what do you guys think we should do? We could do companions, but they don't pay a lot of money. This is a good warrior character though. We could do Valtheim Towers. We're level 10 now, so it should make it a bit easier. Fortunately, these guys do not have horses. Oh, one of them does. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesper. Alrighty, so let's head to Valtheim's Tower then. We could make a stop at that bandit area up there. That one has a lot of mushrooms. No, let's not cross the bridge. Let's go this way. Yeah, overall, I'm just loving this character. It's just so much fun to play. I don't really like melee normally, but you know, it's just a really nice build overall. Okay, so now we're approaching Valtheim's tower. I should probably park the horse here. Alright, Mitra's gonna wait over here while we probably set up camp up in this area right here. So give us a good vantage point. So if for any reason we die, you know, we can see what's going on before we jump back into the action again. If I recall, Valtheim's tower is non-hostile. It's initially to give you a prompt to talk to him. I'm going to use that prompt to just smash the hammer into her face, or his face, whichever one decides to ask me the question of handing over gold to him. But as soon as you draw your weapon, they start attacking immediately, so there's that. So weapons closed for now. Until we get close. Or they just decide they're just going to start attacking us right away for some reason. No, I'm guessing it's probably a deer or something that spooked them. But if I approach now while they're spooked, they're going to attack me for sure on sight. Let them calm down a second. Oh, that's a lot of enemies right there. Yeah, something got them spooked. It's the deer. And it's heading our way. Oh, someone landed a great shot from up there.
Another corpse. Your work, I presume?
They didn't even touch that deer. Oh, nope, never mind. They just want to attack me right away. Oh, great. One's down. Oh, I'm being shut up. This is why I didn't want to fight right over there. Yeah, there's a reason why you don't want to fight right next to that tower. They're gonna light you up with arrows. They're still firing at me. Oof. Okay, let's my food over already? Yeah, my food's over. Alright, buff's on now. Let's go ahead and get some health back. I'm thinking, let's use a weak potion for the time being. This is why I don't want to upgrade the weak potions. We need a lot of them. Alright, they're all spaced out. Look how many there are. That is insane. There's the archer, and I got a mud crab on me. Ooh, this guy is not a joke mud crab. This is like the big deal mud crab. Yeah, this one actually hurts. Maybe I could make them fight each other though. serpentines. That's that's an elite mud crab. Oh, they're having fun with that guy. He almost killed one of them. Alright, we got a weakened guy coming up. I could probably one-shot him unless he blocks. And the other guys, though. Maybe it's time we start working on poisons. What do you guys think? I'll need these one, though. Let's get some armor rating. Oh, he shot me with a crossbow bolt. Crossbow users, this is painful. Because even if they land one arrow on me and then switch to melee, they can still kill me. Go up that way.
You call yourself a node? Ha! He's from over the... Damn you! Give it your best shot, runt. Mercy!
Okay. That. See, when you're in open ground, it's a little bit easier. You got room to maneuver. And you could always space them out. Like, the idea is not to fight the group of them. You want to, like, you know, spread them out a little bit. Make it so they come at you, like, one or two at a time. So they're more manageable. So you have to, like, break the old, like, vanilla Skyrim mentality of just rushing in there full force. I mean, some builds could do it, don't get me wrong. There's some people that can just rush right into the whole mob of them and just be perfectly fine, but I like to play a little more safer than that. And don't forget that elite mud crab over there. We had to loot that guy, because apparently he might have had something really good on him. Possibly. Some enchanted gear. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to come up this direction, because it's such a pain to climb this hill. So with these archers, they would have shot me up long before I made it to him. As you can see, although I use terrain to my advantage, they could use it to theirs also. Force me to take a scenic route to him. I want to say that's the end of it, but no, we still have the Griffin Knight in there, who's usually a very heavy hitter. One-shot potential. Minor archery. I suppose we could grab that.
then.
Mercy!
I must admit, watching you tear your enemies to shreds is both terrifying and oddly thrilling.
I always get spikes in this region. Let's see, this is really heavy though. I don't really want to carry it. Spikes here. I don't mind bothering to pick up the beef stews. It's not like they could give me stamina.
There you are. I'll make this. Death is what you want. Have it. Come on, damn you. I'll kill you.
Patience with you is ended.
Pay for this.
That's a whole cluster over there. I don't want to mess it. Oh, great. Griffinite. Okay, we don't want to be standing here because we'll be arrow bait. Here they come. Okay, good. I want them out here.
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
Oof, he took a chunk off. Yeah.
Ain't this a surprise?
I don't know where that guy came off, but that was just bad timing. He forced my stronger potion out of me. Okay, so we have a Griffin Knight to deal with now. Let's see here. Fortify two-handed. I don't think I need this one right now, but I do want to get the armor rating up though.
You won't live to see tomorrow. Come on, he's not so tough.
Ooh, I don't want to trade with her too many times. I gotta heal up fast because she has that lunging attack of hers, which could catch me off guard. There's also an archer or something out there. I don't know where he is. Ooh, the lag spikes in this area, man. It's only this area I'm getting it. Like, cities, of course, but, you know, in general, when I'm traveling outdoors, I don't usually feel it. But this one right here, and there's another bandit camp right around here that I usually get it at also. LC the Spiker. Now, I'm pretty sure the MMO term, or at least back in the days, for Spiker was the one who would, like, burst you down. So, yeah, a fitting name for her. Because she really will spike you down. 167. Jeez. And a full set of Griffin Knight armor, which I'm just going to have to leave behind because I can't use it. You know what? No, we're not going to leave this behind. Oh, come on. Okay, come closer. Come on down. Can't really use you up there. Or she's gonna have to carry all this armor. Why is this stealing? The reason we're grabbing this armor is down the line if we decide to change followers for any reason, and the other followers could be a heavy armor user, you throw the Griffin Knight on them. I mean, it's not a bad set of armor. I'm just light armor, though. Alright, we're officially not done yet, because there's a guy over there standing on the ledge we gotta take care of. An archer. If I recall correctly, this one's a crossbow user, based on the shots being fired at me while I was running away. That one over there is dead. How about the rooftop one?
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
I understand that Nords pride themselves on their scars, but this is highly unnecessary. Ah, what a beautiful day. Reminds me of my childhood in Eleanor.
Let's just grab it, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna need silver or not, but let's keep it on us. We might have to make a silver weapon at some point, right? Unless we get the Dawnguard stuff. Alright, we're good. Wait, what's that enchantment again? One of the scam. Never mind. Alright, we are done here. I should kill the bandit leader. Now the only place left is the one just over here. This location has another bandit camp over here. But otherwise, I think we cleared out most of the bandits in this region. I suppose there is the one with the... where those, what do you call it, the red guard guys usually hang out.
Watch it.
Okay, so I think this is, I guess this is a good time to actually call it also, because I got a plan where to go next. Thinking maybe we hit the Riften area. There's a bunch of bandits and other locations over here that has decent loot. And basically right now our goal is to try to get levels, because we're level 10. We want to hit level 14 or 15 so we could get the basically the items to purchase, or basically the loot to purchase Golden Hill Plantation. So this way we could put a smithing there, and this way I could have a place to storage my stuff, because right now we're carrying a lot of loot on us. And then we could start grabbing, making preparations over there to head to different directions. I'm thinking about starting Dawn Guard earlier, because they give you access to the silver coated to warhammers and whatnot, and not to mention their armor is pretty nice too. I like the way it looks and everything. So overall, I think even though it spawns vampires, having silver weapons will help against undead and things like that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to leave any comments, and also, like, I know you guys gave some thumbs up to the post where I mentioned about the ranger and the paladin, but you know, I appreciate the thumbs up, but at the same time, you know, I'm kind of hard of understanding sometimes. So please forgive me, but I don't know if you guys want me to go ahead and make a video with those two characters, or at least one of the characters. I could probably do a ranger one if you guys want, and just, you know, like, obviously if that update happens, we just remake it again. But I don't know if you guys want to rewatch me making a character a second time around. If you guys prefer maybe another character, just give me an idea, and I'll be like, alright, I'll probably make that character. And keep in mind, we already have a two-handed user, so obviously I don't want to make another two-handed character. But I don't mind making, let's say, I don't know, an arcane archer or something like that in the meantime. Or anything else you guys want to see. Or if you guys want to see the ranger and the paladin, that's fine too. Just let me know in the comments exactly what you guys would like to watch, and I'll try working on it. I know one of you guys mentioned an NPC character. I could do that. It's going to be a challenge build, I'm guessing. So an NPC character would be, I think, I would not use restoration. I would not use any combat skill. In fact, I will not even be attacking unless I'm cornered, and even then I'll just use like a fire axe, something like that. You know, something that's not even a weapon, it's just a tool. And I'll have to rely on all my followers to do all the damage while I supply them and things like that. And basically, it'll just be a really difficult build, I think. So yeah, if you guys want an NPC build, I could possibly try that one, but I don't know how it's going to go. I've never tried an NPC build, especially not in Lorerim, of all places. You know, this is more harder than vanilla. Alright, just let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.